Greetings and welcome to Elisio's diecast videos, and today I want to talk about diecast and more specifically about copies of diecast, about counterfeits, about all this parallel market where you can buy on a cheap copies, good or bad copies of brands you like and love, like obviously Hot Wheels and Matchbox and others. And I'm talking about this because here in Asia, it's something that you can find pretty easily. And you have the usual suspects where basically they rip you off, even the packaging is exactly the same, to some that are a little bit more subtle or trying to be a little bit different, but still where you can clearly see where the inspiration comes from. I have here two brands that you can find easily here in shops in Vietnam, and there are two different approaches. One is clearly a ripoff, while the other tries to have its own identity, but you can see that I have a fair suspicion that the casting used are actually copies from others. So let's start with Speed and Furious. So as you can see, this is clearly a nod to Hot Wheels, right? We may be a little bit too Fast and Furious because, hey, we might as well gather as many fans as possible. Full color, that's pretty nice. I guess this is the name of the company. China. Very thick cardboard. Full color background. Apparently they have the licenses. Okay, if you say so. And there's a QR code. I don't know where it goes, what it does, but isn't this Hot Wheels model by any chance? Oh, look at this. This is definitely Hot Wheels, right? What's his name? Twin Rig? This is definitely Hot Wheels. So, I don't have the Bugatti Veyron from Hot Wheels, so I don't know if this is a ripoff of the Bugatti Veyron or if it's a ripoff something else. I have to say, I don't think this is a ripoff, because from what I've seen of the Hot Wheels version, this one looks better in the sense that the stance seems accurate, the wheels fit normally, nothing of the nonsense that you can see in the overpriced Hot Wheels version. So I got this one because I really like the color, and like I said, I like the stance, and I don't have the Hot Wheels version because there's no way I'm going to pay that much money for what is a flawed casting, but I'm rambling. The other thing I like about those companies is that they have cars that Hot Wheels doesn't necessarily have. And that's when it gets interesting, because even though they try to mimic Hot Wheels, this is definitely not a Hot Wheels casting. Alright? It's the BMW i8. And there are at least two colors for this. I picked the white one because at the time I didn't have i8, but that has been corrected since, because now I have the fabulous Tomica version. So we will be able to do a quick compare between the two. And last is the Lycan Hypersports. This one too, I think only Jada has a version in diecast. I could be, I think Jada as part of the Fast and Furious. So very interesting, and we're going to check what it's worth in terms of quality. So first, this one doesn't seem to have an interior. Could be, I don't see anything. Plastic base, name of the company, made in China. Oh, it's you can unscrew it. Nice for customization, I guess. So interesting. It looks a little bit narrow compared to the actual Hypersport, I think, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, so I don't know what's happening here. See, it's like it's broken, or is that meant to be like that? It seems like it's meant to be like that. It's a weird design choice. Let's see on the artwork. Yeah, even the artwork has this. How weird is that? Alright, so enough rambling. This is for the Lycan. Good cardbox. It's a lot better than Hot Wheels, I have to say. Very sturdy, and even the plastic is not the crappy plastic that we've been seeing from Mattel with Matchbox, and to some extent last year with Hot Wheels. Yeah, good quality. So here's the i8. So I don't see any interior. There's, yeah, you can see the seats. Interesting. Once again, plastic base. The wheels are definitely straight out Hot Wheels. Not much detail in the back or in the front. A little bit of smudge here. But yeah, not too bad actually. Not too bad. Obviously, compared to the Tomica version, this one, Tomica, by the way, is 161 scale. So this one seems to be truer 164. Yeah, you don't have as much detail as the Tomica. Wait, is this the i8? It's not the i8. No. This is the concept that led to the i8. Ah, see? There's a lot of differences in... Yeah, my bad. No. This is the concept. I don't remember from the top of my head what's the name of the concept, but this is not the i8. My bad. So, cool. Nice surprise. And for the Bugatti Veyron, here we go. Plastic, Hot Wheels. Yeah, pretty good. It feels a little bit lightweight. Once again, I have no idea if there's an interior because it's very opaque. Painted details on the front. Yeah. I suppose those are, at least this one is probably a copy. If it is a copy, let's assume it's a copy. It's a copy of one of those more high-end brands because you have this that means you can attach it to a display. So pretty cool. And like I said, there's another brand here that I found, and it doesn't look, in terms of quality, the packaging and everything doesn't have the same quality as this. Even the logo, Revol's Diecast Sport Modern and Classic Collection. I bought 5 of them. So we have the 2005 Ford GT, the Shelby Daytona Coupe, the GTR, Porsche Boxster, Porsche Panamera S, sorry. And there are a couple of others that I didn't take. There's a Ford Mustang, like 65 Ford Mustang, that was really not good looking. But what appealed to me is that even though the wheels are horrible, they remind me of Maisto, the casting themselves, they seem pretty good. Pretty good. Just for the back, nothing special here. And let's open it, okay? Starting with this one. So this is definitely not the same quality in terms of plastic. It's not great. Those wheels, no, definitely not. Yeah, we'll have screws. So I mean, that means I will be able to change them. Playmind, it's the name of the company. yeah, if I can swap those wheels, it should look pretty good. Yeah, it looks like true 164. Nothing outrageous, but good amount of detail, I have to say. And it's at least here, those are sold like almost half the price of the Hot Wheels. Shelby Daytona. Let's see what you got. Painted details on the side. Oh, that's not cool. Yeah, once again, the casting is pretty nice. Very light, I have to say, very light. But yeah, for the price, I'm very surprised. Let's check that GTR, shall we? GTR, fan favorite. Once again, this one looks to be closer to 164. This seems to be painted, not much detail, but the casting itself is solid, I have to say. Painted taillights. Yeah, not bad for something that would probably cost like 50 cents in the US. Porsche Panamera S. Well, I'm a Porsche collector, so I had to get those no matter what. And yeah. Oh, even has the name on the back. Those wheels though, oh boy, they're ugly. Made in China again. They even have the logo, even it's a bit faded. And last one, the Porsche Boxster. And this is what makes me believe those are copies of existing castings, because this is very close, if not identical, to the Tomica release. Those wheels though, yuck. But look at that. And just to show you, we're going to see, compare it directly. This is a Tomica version. With suspension, Tomica, made in Vietnam. And this is the other one. See what I mean? This is very close. There's a difference here. Yeah, this is not part of the base, contrary to here. So maybe it's not a direct copy, but it's weird, really weird how close it is. Yeah. Yeah. Good thing those are screws. I will try to change those wheels as fast as I can. Even the inside, it's slightly different. So I don't know what to think. It's does it look like a copy to you? To you guys? Please let me know. So I have no idea about those two companies, but they're very cheap, and they have cars that other companies don't necessarily have. So worth checking. Probably not the best to collect, like I said, especially this one seems to be a little bit better off, but this seems to be very cheap quality plastic and metal. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So thank you for watching. You can follow me on Instagram at Elisio diecast if you want to see more. I post regularly pictures and videos and behind the scenes. Thank you for watching, and see you again next time.